Hey guys, Christina here. I have been promising for the last couple of weeks that I'm gonna do a quick video of how to measure yourself at home. So I'm gonna try to keep this as short as I can while teaching you guys some pretty important things to learn how to do at home by yourself. So there's three things that you need to measure yourself at home. First is going to be a reliable scale. I've gotten many good questions on when is the best time to weigh myself, how often should I weigh myself, and my answer to that is ideally pick one day a week that you can be consistent with. That's going to be different for everybody. So mine would be a Sunday. It's primarily our day off. I can be consistent with that. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm going to go to the bathroom and then I'm going to weigh myself. Okay, so whatever works best for you, whatever you can be consistent with, first thing in the morning after going to the bathroom, that's gonna be what you want to stick with. The next thing that you're gonna need is a camera. Maybe your cell phone works best, or if you have somebody, a spouse or a friend that can take your picture, that's even better. You want a relaxed front, standing up, a relaxed side profile, and then a relaxed back. Next important thing you're gonna need is a flexible tape measure. You can get this at Rite Aid, Walmart, Walgreens, any fabric store. So if you have long hair like I do, you wanna make sure it's in a ponytail or a braid, something that you can easily get out of the way. You also wanna make sure you're in front of a mirror and you have something to write on and with, okay? So for your neck, you're gonna wrap the tape measure around your neck, right around mid-neck, look in the mirror and write down that measurement. You wanna measure the biggest part of the chest. For men and women, this is gonna be right about the nipple line. So once you know you have the tape measure around yourself and it's not twisted, okay? You're gonna wrap that around the biggest part of your chest, look in the mirror, and you're gonna write down whatever measurement that is, okay? For women, it is pretty important that you wear the same or a similar sports bra or a bra, because that's going to have an impact on that measurement that you're taking. For your waist, you're going to do the smallest part of the waist, and that is typically about an inch, inch and a half above the belly button. Okay, so just look in the mirror, make sure again your tape measure is not twisted. About 1 inch above the belly button. And you're just gonna wrap that around the smallest part of your waist. You wanna make sure that you're relaxed, so you don't have a bunch of air in your stomach. And also don't suck in, okay? Just be relaxed. For your hips, I'm kneeling, so hopefully you guys can see this, but you're gonna do the biggest part of your butt, and you can see that inside of a mirror if you're looking at yourself. And then you're gonna wrap the tape measure around your hips. And you can look down or at the mirror and jot down that measurement. I'm gonna be consistent with measuring just the right side of my body. You can measure both. If you're measuring one, make sure that you're just staying consistent with what one you're measuring. For your thigh, you wanna make sure you're measuring the biggest part of the thigh. And you're going to wrap the tape measure around that. Not super tight, but kind of nice and snug. And this camera is going blurry, but hopefully you can kind of see the placement of that. And you're gonna write that down. Same thing for calf. If you wanna measure your calf, you're gonna go around the biggest part of your calf and measure that. Next important measurement is gonna be your arm. I'm gonna bring the tape measure behind my arm with my arm up. I'm gonna go around the biggest part of the bicep there and hold it with my thumb. And then I'm gonna bring the tape measure up with my fingers. Relax my arm out. And then get the tape measure kind of snug around the biggest part of my arm there. And then you can look either in the mirror or at the tape measure to get a measurement and then write that down. So definitely let me know if you guys have questions. I hope that this helps document your progress, upload your measurements and your pictures, and definitely reach out to me if you have questions, okay? All right, we'll see you guys.